Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I don't know, at least I didn't go anywhere. Anyway. This may actually be a really long cut video, guys. So we'll see what happens. I am not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in the service of the Thalassarchy have been both difficult and dangerous. It is a reward of all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its sufficience when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lamosa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Okay. Baderon. Like battering. But yeah, most of these names are in Russian. Blasovin. No, that's just German. Like Blasovich. Blasovin. I would have to ask. Well, if it ain't Maulib's guest of honor, oh Noban, I've with a height, and a mighty now is it. I tell you, lass, I damned near snotted out my hair when I heard the news. You've come a bloody long way, and that's the truth. You haven't. Well, that's things for sure. I want You'll not want for a decent grub. These banquets scared to the blutting Bismarck, no less. There's a chance to fill your belly bursting with the fine wine and, more importantly, free food. But we cannot have you turning up in your shit-caked wintering gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about her, if only to stop folk complaining when she sees her face with cake. Take herself over to the Oskent and speak with Jazanim, or the Brogan Consortium. She'll furnish you with somewhat ladylike to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick out the goods. And then bring them back here so we can tell you I can tell you what's what. Not one for dressing up. Want to be an armor? Want to be a culinarian? I don't know. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, wrong hall. You guys didn't see that. You saw nothing. Good day, miss. I assume the underdressed lady Baderon mentioned? Oh, he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I am certain You will absolutely adore them. Okay. Couldn't you just had them delivered so I don't have to walk all the way back up? Oh! Gotta go back up. Because when I tour the 3 cities, it's going to be a huge cutscene, I believe, so... Been seeing the Jasmine, hun, have ye? Let's have a look at the box, then. There you go, nice pair of dress shoes for ye. Alas, might have much here for her to her name, but so long as she's got decent pair of shoes on your feet, there ain't nowhere she can't go. Think of it as a gift from me to all of the folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up into the bake when soaked in her own tears is not. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now, you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell you where to meet to go. You ready, then, are you? Good. The banquet will start soon. And you've waited long enough. I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit ye over the head and drag you there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carry-on won't do you no good. They're meant to make ye look like a lady. Remember, not the lady's bleating lackey. As for the directions to the feast held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room, speak with Zathiel at the Baldwin Hall and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head on high, lass. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've a good reason to be proud. Don't let the goat neighbor, Nabor and the bugger tell you different. I don't know certain words. Okay. So, I'm going to put this pair of boots on. Hang on. I got clothes. Let's see. What do I got? Turn around, please. Let's see. I got that. Why not? Can I wear the Tantalus vest? No. Let's try the wild. No. Let's wear this. Okay. What do we got for gloves? Oops. Dang it. These gloves? No. Good old-fashioned pair of black gloves. Okay. Okay, let's put on these. A skirt. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, God, no. Let's put on a pair of jeans, shall we? Let's put on these dress shoes. That top doesn't look too good. No, definitely not. I could put on this. Why not? Okay. And let's put on the bandana. Yeah, we're going to put on the bandana. Just because. And no, this is not the outfit I'm going to be having as my main glamour. Oh, heck no. Nah, let's take that off. That looks good for the moment. Okay. I need to go down. Where's the elevator? Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing dressy fancy shoes. No, those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. Uh-oh. Caught. Coming down with some.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey, till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not, of a towering crystal? You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hyperion herself who speaks.
To the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Muese Tonzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskan Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun Nione Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Morning, sunshine. Oh, for but much left of it is there. What happened? I don't remember. You don't remember then? You kneeled over in the middle of the banquet hall, caused quite a stir. And to carry you back to the wrench myself. And I say carry, more as a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Anyway, don't fret. 'Tis a little wonder ye was exhausted after everything ye been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though. So I'll leave it to you. But I almost forgot. The Admiral would have a word with ye. When you feel up to it, talk to the Zenthil and they'll let ye into the command room. And stay awake, eh? I'm told old Mullins was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time. And I doubt she looked kindly if it were to repeat this trick. Okay, back to the hall. Yeah. Let me in. Ah, Hidden. It was good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered? Now let's waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One that I entrust to no other. Okay. The duty I have in mind requires some explanation. I do hope that you have not made other plans. To business then. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. This is where I have to circle the cities. So I'm going to end it here because I know there's going to be some cutscenes. And I don't want this video to go way too long. So for now, thank you for watching. Bring some popcorn to the next video. Till then, have a good night.